The main character is a woman, a young woman who works in the baths that takes a woman who cannot have a child and medicine them, make them spat so they can conceive a child. She's basically a nurse, a very unhappy nurse that she has two lovers and she is pregnant now. In between the two daddies that she could have, she chose the one that she had one night stand with him and for 2 hours, and she decided, oh, this rich famous guy is the daddy of my child, because she sees the opportunity that this persona can take her away from her life and she can experience something else from what she lives day by day. The other guy that is maybe the daddy of her child is just a young boy that don't have money, don't have potential, and basically is so in love with her that she cannot stand him. We have also the doctor that is very funny person, that he inject his fruits inside the woman that cannot bear a child, because basically he says that it's not the woman who cannot bear the child, it's the man who cannot give her the child. So he put his fruits with an injection inside the woman's, and all the women's live happily and pregnant. He has impregnant all the city. He has like a lot of kids, but every woman thinks that it's the kid of her husband. The famous trumpet player, the #1 daddy of the nurse, has a wife, and he sees his wife so beautiful, like a music instrument, because he's a musician and he sees his wife as an instrument to play with. The famous player is selling to the nurse, the poor nurse, his love, because he wants to convince her that he fell so much in love with her after that night, that this baby was the excuse for him to go to her, because he was avoiding his fiery love towards her. This guy tries to convince her that he's so in love with her, that she needs to unalive this unborn child in order for them to run away to Italy. Well, he will leave his wife to run away to Italy and leave this unfold potential of this love that they did not live yet. And with the birth of this child, they will not live. Book in Greek of Milan Kundera, the Waltz of Goodbye, Farewell Waltz. There was no waltz, nobody danced any waltz in this book. Milan Kundera was banished from his country because his ideas was not politically correct in his country back then. And he talks in this book about the executions, about betrayal of humanity, that one human find it very easy to betray another human, and they find it very easy to agree with the government in charge, basically people who accept whatever they give them without thinking if it's correct or not. Enjoy reading.